Well, thank you for the introduction, and also Craig, thank you for hosting this event, and thanks to the press for being here to help cover these important messages. When I was asked to speak at today's event, in thinking of the way I wanted to approach the topic, I couldn't help but think back to some historical lessons, specifically those individuals who are our founding fathers of this great nation. They had two primary goals, two things that they needed desperately. One was to get away from the English rule, and the second one that they held as a priority, big time, is the aspect of public education and how education would help their society to continue to grow and prosper. Wisconsin's motto, forward. From an educational standpoint, it's difficult right now to look at that motto and believe that we're moving forward. There's many aspects of curricular areas that our district specifically reduced 8 positions. We had 11 people retire, and the most recent budget created an additional $200,000 deficit beyond that which already existed. And so we would fall in line with one of the many districts that did not benefit from this budget. You know, we have a quest, a mission to take on the advancements of today, but somehow prepare our youth for the challenges of tomorrow. And as we've all heard and understand and know that we're educating kids for a world right now that is very much unknown. And how to go about doing that with fewer resources is more than just a challenge. We can't work our way backwards. We can't do that in education. We must continue to move forward. And with our deficit of $200,000, yeah, we'll find a way. We'll lose positions. We're going to cut some more programs. We'll find a way to make things work, but at a level of less quality than what we are accustomed to. Future cuts, we'll certainly be looking in all areas. We're going to have larger class sizes. We've already had cuts to our biz ed program, foreign language program, tech ed. All of those areas are going to be the ones that we'll be looking at to reduce, if not eliminate. And that's unfortunate because, as we all know, there's more to an education than just the 3 R's. It's difficult, and I think now might be a time like never been before that we, the educators that stand up for what is needed in our schools, need to continue to stand up and speak on behalf of our children. That historical review doesn't fall in line with what's happening here today at all. Our students are going to graduate high school with a global disadvantage due to the reduction in many of our courses and course offerings. Act 32 creates cuts in our resources. And so how are we to continue with progress? How are we to support and align in a way that we're going to increase or improve the education that we offer to our kids today, when in fact there's fewer course offerings, larger class sizes, and a combination of things that are going to again reduce the quality of our schools, and desperately we need to stand up as we're doing here today. We need to compliment our teachers. We need to stand up for the fact that they're the backbone of our schools, and we need to stand up for our students, and we need to not allow continual budget cuts to be the norm. It's not the norm. It's never been the norm, and it needs to take on a different face and a different pace and a different direction soon. One way that I believe it was Abraham Lincoln was once quoted as, and I'll not say this in the right way, I'm sure, but one way to defeat an enemy is to make them your friend. And in education right now, we need more friends of our children. Thanks for the opportunity to share a few thoughts this morning.